Hey guys, let's talk about House of Cards. This is a political drama on Netflix that has only 5 seasons. I started watching it after the 5th season had already come out, so I just breezed right through it. For the most part, it is a really interesting and great show. Some of the things that it does really well is that it shows corruption in ways that other shows really can't. It shows a lot of what-ifs about the highest level of government that you don't really get to see play out in this way, so that was really interesting. Sometimes it takes these hypothetical situations and just drags them out way too far, and it becomes really infeasible or unrealistic, and that I'm not so much interested in. Also, sometimes I like a lot of the relationship and romantic and sex plot lines. Didn't really do anything for me. It really seems to be kind of fan service for middle-aged housewives. But other than that, it really is a great show, well acted, well written, and that is through the first 5 seasons. Now, the 5th season ended, and a little bit of a spoiler here, but the 5th season ended with the main character, played by Kevin Spacey, deciding that there's something even greater he can achieve by being out of politics, and he is able to get out of politics and seems to be trying to move on to something even greater. What that is exactly, we have yet to find out. That's supposed to be like the main teaser for season 6, but turns out that Kevin Spacey is a massive serial gay rapist, and so season 6 would never happen. Now, they had a few options here. The first one is that they can continue with Kevin Spacey and maybe have him apologize profusely for all the gay rape, have throw in a few gay rape plot lines, and maybe perhaps like have him donate his entire salary to an anti-rape charity or something like that. But that would, I guess, be too practical of a suggestion. They need to do something more symbolic by cutting ties with him entirely. So they had a few other options here. One would be to just do the exact same story, but throw in a new character. But I guess they really wanted to keep this gay rapist on such a high pedestal that there's no way they could continue the same character with a different actor. No way they could do that. So the final option that they possibly had was to just rewrite the show entirely, continue with as if he never kind of existed. Center the show around the lead female character, who's the character's wife, who would now be in the presidency, and just completely disregard everything that came before that. So they just kind of have a bunch of train wreck plot lines, have this character try to be this model female character who overcame Me Too moments, who overcame sexual harassment and like discrimination to become like this really powerful president, and to a point perhaps an all-female cabinet, even though she's like such a corrupt and power-hungry character just like her husband, that she's assassinating all these existing female cabinet members already. Perhaps they would throw in just these random, completely out there plot lines about dropping nuclear bombs, like that just have no sense in them. But of course, this season actually never happened, so I guess we never got to see what a train wreck that would have been. Instead, we just get these first 5 seasons that were perfectly fine in their own right, but because the main character was a gay rapist, I guess we're never going to see what ended up happening. And that is the moral of the story here. Rape is bad even when celebrities do it. You see, I used to think that celebrity rape was okay, unlike regular rape, because we respect celebrities too much and we don't want our shows to be ruined. But now, we have learned that when celebrities commit rape, our favorite TV shows and movies and other entertainment products are going to be ruined anyway, and therefore, gay rape is bad.